I'd like to start with a quick introduction of Swarovski, so as we need to understand a bit the case. So Swarovski is a company consisting out of three holdings. We have Tyrolit, who is a leading producer of grinding technology. We have the Swarovski Optics, which is a bit more known probably to the public, producing binoculars and riflescopes. And there is the main group that is called Swarovski Crystal Business, and that's the one we will be talking about today. Is about 2 billion turnover business, present almost in every country of the world. And let's understand it a bit better on the next slide, that how we approach this FP&A technology selection. So, and we started all about with the fact we need to define we need to define some strategic guardrails. We need to define some pillars on which we will build our technology selection. And we came up with 4 main pillars. Pillar 1 was the efficiency and effectiveness gains. So whenever we will be choosing an FP&A technology, it needs to contribute with efficiency and effectiveness gains towards our process. Second, it's about our vision, the vision of integrated business planning, into which we very much believe. So we believe that it's not about selecting just a financial planning application, it's about selection a platform that will support our journey towards integrated business planning. Third is about the minimization of IT tools and in general vendors, which is partially a cost aspect and also a management aspect. And fourth is the ability to meet the development timelines. And it's for us critical in 2 aspects, because on one hand side, it's about how quick can we do the initial project, but it's also extremely important what is the time to market when it comes to adaptations in the process. And we know in FP&A it's a constant journey, so we will constantly need to adapt the platform. Looking into it a bit more into details on the next slide, we will understand the whole stack around this FP&A technology. If I start from the bottom, we have a data lake layer, which is sourcing all the data. That goes into the data science layer, where we're producing machine learning forecasts or other AI-based, let's say, products that are then leading into this FP&A core area. This is where the financial planning application is the mainstream in that layer. And finally, resulting in the last reporting layer, where the financial planning or FP&A technology has also a stake to play in it, because of course there is reporting required, but there is also the mainstream reporting tool needed for top management reporting, dashboarding, self-service. So that's the overall ecosystem we need to connect to. And on the next slide, we will see this one-stop shop for FP&A. So we defined our requirements for this FP&A technology to be this a modern single point of access platform where the planner will find all it needs. And here we of course have the data logics. We have all about integration with trends and predictive models built on the analytical layer. We can submit, let's say, business assumptions from all different aspects, and all that should be supported by workflows and finally result in reports and make it all an efficient place to work with, all in one place. So on the next slide, we will really see the criteria which supported us selecting this technology. So coming from the 4 strategic pillars, we identified 5 main criteria to select the technology. So the first one and the second one are part of the same equation, where we say quality times acceptance is excellence, and quality we define as user functionality. and acceptance as user friendliness. So these two are the make it or break it aspects of the technology. Then as a third one is the architectural fit. This is all about interconnection between other technologies that we have already in-house, with, as you saw, the part of the overall stack. And then it's about the vision. So do we go towards the same vision as the vendor? Does the vendor has same understanding of the future development? And last but not least, of course, the cost aspect is as important. So all that comes together with the weighting to a total score, and based on that score, we have been then finally selecting our FP&A technology. So let's better understand each of these pillars. So what is this user functionality? For us, this was about workflows, planning functions, calculation engine capabilities, integrated planning features, right? A user friendliness we assessed based on performance, so it's nothing worse than doing a click and then waiting for ages to see something happening, and of course the easy to use. Architectural fit is about ERP and data warehouse integration, as mentioned, and the vision is about the focus towards the CFO area as a service, is the ability to work with very high data volumes, also be able to or offer solutions in the non-financial area, and finally, very important, we have been after a flagship product of the vendor and a product that is mature and for many years on the market. And last but not least, the cost aspect is driven by the license fees, and of course the cost of development. So coming to the lessons learned, change management is key. This is a crucial aspect. We are very convinced about that one. It forms about 80% of the overall effort in our whole project. So it was not the build-up of the platform or the development of the models or anything else. It was really about making sure that all our stakeholders are with us on the journey. Second, it is not about pleasing everyone. So we need to be clear of what is it that we are targeting, what is our vision, and what is the product that we actually want to deliver. Not every stakeholder will be able to have a say on that. Third, be flexible. There are many ways to lead that are leading to Rome, meaning there are really always solutions for every problem. And even if in case we might think that we are stuck and there is an issue not to be overcome, there is always a way, and being it a way of adapting a process or a technology, technical solution or any other. So be sure that you will overcome it. And last but not least, start small and grow. We say think 2-3 years ahead, because you're introducing a technology that will be staying for 10 years probably, or even more. And with that, you need to have a clear view on how you will want to grow and work with that in the coming years.